Hey guys, I'm here again for a little rant with my night owl, Kaylee. She just finished eating, so I still gotta clean her face. But I wanted to talk a little bit about, Rose's first trip to the U.S., which kind of surprised her. I mean, this is a subject that was kind of inspired by a live earlier today, but basically, I couldn't afford to go over there and, 2 tickets during peak season to go over there and pick her up and escort her back. So I just bought her the ticket and she had to come alone. She had never flown before in her life, let alone internationally. And I told her bring warm clothes, do all this stuff, do all that stuff, because it was like February, which here in Oklahoma is, well, in this part of the U.S. in general, that's one of the coldest months. And I knew she wouldn't be prepared for it. Well, me and my parents met her at the airport in Wichita. That's where she flew into, was ICT, and we met her there. And, my parents were excited to meet her. I was excited to see her again. And she comes walking down the walkway there to the baggage claim, and she wasn't expecting us, or she wasn't expecting me to be inside the airport, because in Manila it's not allowed unless you're a ticketed passenger. But we oh, she likes seeing her own face. But here we do things different. So, I was there waiting for her, and she almost walked past me. I kind of reached my arm out to block her way and said, "Hey, honey, I'm here." And at first, she was looking at the ground, and she just thought, didn't see my face, thought I was some kind of stranger trying to block her away. She kind of started to shrug past me, and then she realized it was me, and the look on her face was priceless. She didn't expect that. But I went and I helped her get her bags and all that. And I had brought a snow jacket, like a ski jacket, for her. Because it was probably about negative 15 Fahrenheit outside with the wind chill in a full blown blizzard. And, you're talking 72, 75 in the airport. I mean, she thought she knew what cold was, but she didn't find out until those automatic doors opened. I told her, I said, I brought a jacket for you. And she looked at me and she's like, well, that's not stylish. And I said, it doesn't matter if it's stylish, it'll keep you alive outside. And she didn't understand that. Well, after a couple of minutes of talking to her, I finally convinced her to put the jacket on. But she wouldn't zip it up. So I told her, I said, okay, have it your way, stubborn. And I said, you'll zip it up soon enough. And we walked towards the front doors, and as soon as those automatic doors opened, that wind hit her, and the first thing she did was grab for that zipper and zip it up. Now, don't get me wrong, she loved it. She had never seen snow in her life. But it was a little overwhelming. since then she's learned how to drive on snow and learn how to dress if you want to go out and play in the snow, that kind of stuff. I mean, you got to wear layers. You wear your basic clothes and some heavier clothes over that, and some heavier clothes over that, and then the blizzard protection type clothes over that. Because if you get too hot, it's easy to take a layer off, but if you get too cold, you may not have another layer to put on. You know, she's learned that now, but man, when she first got here, her first impressions, I mean, she thought it was like that here all the time, until the summer. And that was just amazing, even that, to see her first impressions of spring, when she thought everything looked so beautiful, all the flowers budding out and the trees growing leaves, and then the summer when it actually got hot enough that she was comfortable. I think honestly it was just an amazing experience for both of us. You know, Pretty close to, my first experience in the Philippines. And I don't know, maybe I'll go into that in another video, but that was pretty interesting too. So for now, I guess I'll see everyone later. Say bye-bye, Kaylee.
Bye-bye.
All right. We'll see everyone later.